I just read a cruise ship ghost story that absolutely had the hair on my arms standing up. It was from the MSC Cruises subreddit, and I'm going to read it to you and then I'll tell you why it freaked me out so bad. It's called, I Had a Paranormal Experience. This weekend I boarded MSC Magnifica. I had an absolutely fabulous time, but the first night made me not sleep the entire time. Never in my life has this happened to me, nor was I really someone who believed it. At 7 a.m. the first night, we experienced a lot of rocking due to bad weather, which wasn't the worst thing. It was sort of nice to be rocked to sleep. My room was connected to our other two friends' room, and the door was closed as my roommate and I went to bed earlier. At 7 a.m., I woke up to see a tall, black figure at the end of my bed. At first, I assumed it was our friends in the room next door coming in our room. I sat up in bed and watched the figure sway back and forth. I have chills writing this. I said, hello, hello, and there was no answer. That's when I became terrified and grabbed my roommate's arm and asked her to turn on the light. When the light was on, there was absolutely nothing there. I was talking to a wall. Our room was noticeably colder, too. I was so embarrassed to freak my friend out and wake her up. Never in my life would I believe any of this stuff, but definitely scared me enough to not sleep the rest of the cruise. Anyone else have an experience on MSC Magnifica? And yeah, actually I do. I'm going to preface this by saying we were not having a rocky at sea night. The boat was calm. The water seemed calm. We were just laying in bed watching TV, and absolutely out of the blue, the bathroom door slammed shut. And when I say slammed shut, I mean those doors are pretty weighty. If you've been on a cruise, you know they're not just lightweight hollow core doors. But this door slammed like somebody was mad, like really mad. And my husband and I looked at each other and we were just like, what was that? And we both kind of just said, never mind, let's not even go there. And we did not talk about that the rest of the cruise. And we told our daughters about it when we got home. But since then, we haven't talked about it. I honestly hadn't thought about it until I read this post on the MSC Cruises subreddit. Someone said, what cabin were you in? So I know to avoid it in the future. And they said they were in cabin 12132. We were in 10178. So we were on the 10th floor. They were on the 12th floor. And then someone said, oh yeah, that's the haunted one. And then someone said, unfortunately, many guests have gone overboard or passed away on a ship. You should look into if anyone has passed on this ship. Maybe you were staying in the same as they were. And then there was a response that said, I believe someone was murdered on that ship years ago. The original poster says, after Googling, yep. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you heard any ghost stories from cruise ships, or do you have your own ghost story from a cruise ship? I'm telling you, this really freaked me out.